Okay, so this is a short message, short live message. Um, this is our journey to your twin flame. The reason why we have to go backwards and not forward. Hecate is teaching us to go in all crossroads and each direction and make your own reality within them, no matter what situation you are in or how you get stuck in a certain situation. You're able to create your own reality within the circumstances of your decision making based off your actions. So, and the reason why some of us can pass certain entities or deities, for my example, I was able to pass Papa Leva. And for those who know the history, knows the history, those who are tapped in are tapped in and know everything. Um, it's funny, but then it's not funny. The shit is serious. You just cannot mess with certain entities to get what you want, to get what you desire. You have to match with the entities of your vibration that matches you. And you have to really be careful who you trying to do a deal with, because some of us, the reason why we're not with our twin flame is because we have not done the shadow work as well. So that's also one reason. Just like how certain deities or entities are not ready to show themselves to you, is the same way as our twin flame are not ready to show themselves to us. We are having the same experience in the same timeline, but it's just one is male and one is female, one is masculine, one is feminine. But I try not to look at it as our physical form, but mostly our energy. I'm masculine, so is my twin flame. He's masculine and feminine, but he's supposed to teach me how to be feminine. And you can communicate with your twin flame telepathically all the time. And the only way to decipher it if it's your twin flame or versus whatever god or goddesses you believe in, or God himself if you're a Christian. But you have to figure out if it's low or high vibrational energy coming from your twin flame. You should know your twin flame has nothing but good intentions for you, but you might not like the lessons that, the divine be giving y'all to. Because I, my damn self, don't fucking like it. I hate it. Sometimes I'll pass, but then I'll fail on purpose so I can learn from my mistakes. And so I can teach somebody what not to do, what to do correctly instead. You know what I mean? Instead of just going with the flow, you should really take the time to go and seek the answers. Because the answers are always everywhere. It's not just in numerology, in the stars, or in your zodiac. It's about what you attract and how you feel in that moment of time. It's hard to figure out who is really your twin flame. You won't know until the time comes. So you're going to be tested every day, all day, every night, including within your mind and your surroundings and your reality. So be prepared for the hard lessons, but also keep an open mind that this is real and this is happening in this time, because this is what the elite tried to do. They try to separate their twin flame by bringing them together and morphing their reality, the both the same. Like, one partner should have the other part of the vision, and the other partner should have the other part of the vision. One should be able to dream it, and one should be able to see it in reality. And one should be able to make it both come together. But then both twin flames are supposed to like come together. Once they both gather up the vision, they're supposed to coexist already. They're supposed to become one. And then they're supposed to meet at the crossroad or at the cross with, you know, whoever, like Hecate or somebody. It doesn't matter. Whoever like the divine being is for your messenger to get you to your twin, that's who you should recognize with. Because everybody, guide or God or goddesses is different who's guiding them. And then also the twin flames themselves become a god and a goddess. It really depends. If they learned their shadow self and their light self first. You can't go from above to below. You gotta go from below to above. I always say that because I don't even know the lightest version of me just quite yet. I don't even know the lightest version of my twin just quite yet. We're still cooking. We're still baking. That's what I want to say. And it's all about divine timing, whether you two will meet again in the center. You just gotta have faith. You gotta let your twin in. You gotta let him or her in, vice versa. You gotta let their energy within you. No matter how dark or how twisted your reality may seem, or how little or naive you might be, because your twin can actually save your life. He or she is not your final saver, but you yourself is your final saver. You're trying to get to your salvation. You're trying to get to your paradise through them. And we're so stuck on the past, on what we did to our twin flame. We don't even try to recognize the good things that they're doing for us. We're actually making up for our sins and trying to help guide our twin flame to us at the same time. It all depends on how you look at it. And it's gonna be hard to like travel to them. There's always ops in the way, always. You might feel like you win 1 minute and then you might feel like you lose in the next minute. But just know that everything comes with an answer. Everything comes with a price for a reason, whether it's good or bad. Start living. Living is to be evil, but also living is righteousness. So just remember that. So yeah, until your twin is ready to go head on, face to face, both of y'all have to put in the work. Not just one person, not just one man who have all the vision, and one man, the other man has all the answers. But we can't coexist because we're always fighting, because we have not done the shadow work of our ancestors yet. That's the next step, is working on both of our ancestors. Because if we come face to face now, who knows what type of ancestors will get mad at each other? Like, why the fuck are you here? I'm not supposed to meet you in this time. Just like how I am now on YouTube, you came into my fucking timeline. Or you try to come into my reality space. But I was like, it's something I just kind of like have to accept. Because I've been trying to work with my ancestors, but they're stubborn as fuck. Some of them are. I can talk to them this way. I have to cuss at them sometimes. Like, I just have to yell at them. I'd be like, what the fuck are y'all doing? I'm like, I'm going in circles because of my gift and what I know. Because I'm, I have a spiritual gift. It's clairvoyance, visionary, so. But there's other senses that comes with it that it's just started rising within me. And I'm having a hard time accepting it and working with it. But when I use it, I actually save myself sometimes on certain situation, and I also help save my twin flame. I'd be like, oh, sorry. I was like, I just got here. I was like, what happened? And then I'll pop up, and then I'll pop back out. I'm like, okay, I really can't do this. I really can't be in two worlds at once. I tried. But then I tried to literally kill myself off, like, because I couldn't handle the shit, what I was asking for. But I did it in a way to kill my own ego and rebirth it, which I did. It's still an asshole. That's one thing I like about it, though. So I'm gonna keep that part. Keep the parts of you that everybody around you that didn't like about you, your twin flame will like about you. Trust me. That's the part that turns them on. Is the things that you can't see that people hate about you. And you should do the same for your twin flame. Y'all should not be judging each other. You should not be judging at all. Because nobody is fucking perfect. And for those who think they're my twin flame, I know what my twin flame is. Like, I know because, like, so many people try to... What they will do, they will try to steal their twin flame destiny, which can happen. You'll see signs when somebody is trying to steal your destiny. Things start to close down, like nothing is open. Like you can't get a job, money's not coming towards you because you and your twin flame is not doing the work. Whether it's energy-wise, making love energetic, which is okay, it's not a sin. Because that's how you get energy, that's how you stay motive, that's how you get knowledge as well. If you are connected to your twin spiritually by having intimate astral sex or some shit like that. I don't fucking know the terminology, but like if you make it's an unconditional love. It's showing loyalty and faith. It's not a crime. Although some parts can be, I ain't getting into details, but I'm just saying some parts can be, especially if your twin doesn't know if they're yin or yang, if they're darkness or light or darkness. So their energy is just gonna go all over you until one of you do the work, the spiritual work, the shadow work, by going into your shadow self, by going into the low vibrational of you. Don't be scared of it. It's okay. I'm scared of myself sometimes. And I know you can be scared of you. But I'm here to help you not to be afraid of you, because you're going to need you at the end of the day when your twin flame is nowhere near in sight. You're literally going to need you towards the end of the day. Start focusing on you and your twin flame will come to you. Once both of y'all realize y'all are one, that's when you can come together. So, happy hunting.